Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Imagine a world where the very policies meant to protect American workers end up costing them more than they save. A recent analysis from Goldman Sachs reveals that American consumers are set to bear a staggering 55% of the costs from tariffs imposed during the Trump administration. This striking statistic flips the narrative that foreign entities would shoulder the burden of these economic measures. Historically, tariffs have often been portrayed as tools of economic patriotism designed to shield domestic industries. Take the Smoot-Hawley Tariff of 1930, for example. It aimed to protect American jobs, but ultimately deepened the Great Depression, illustrating how well-intentioned policies can backfire. Fast forward to today, and we see a similar pattern emerging. While Trump touted tariffs as a means to make America great again, the reality is that they are acting more like a tax on everyday Americans. The Bureau of Labor Statistics reported a 2.9% rise in consumer prices from the previous year, a direct consequence of these tariffs. Despite Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent's claim that tariffs are not a tax on consumers, the numbers tell a different story. American businesses may initially absorb some costs, but as they adjust to these tariffs, the inevitable price hikes will hit consumers hard. This cycle of cost shifting reveals a deeper truth about economic policies. They often favor the powerful while leaving the average citizen to pick up the tab. The White House attempts to frame these tariffs as a necessary transition to a broken status quo, suggesting that the costs will eventually be borne by foreign exporters. However, this rhetoric feels increasingly hollow as companies begin to pass costs down the line. The administration's assurances of economic relief ring particularly hollow when juxtaposed against rising consumer prices and the looming threat of increased tariffs on essential goods, such as rare earth metals crucial for technology. As we approach a pivotal Supreme Court ruling on the legality of these tariffs, it's essential to recognize the broader implications of this trade policy. The deeper pattern here is one of misdirected responsibility, where the narrative of protectionism veils the reality of economic strain on consumers. The takeaway is clear. When it comes to tariffs, the promise of protection often masks a hidden cost. If we are to truly support American workers, we must advocate for policies that prioritize their needs over political posturing. Only then can we hope to build an economy that works for everyone, not just a select few. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It would help out a lot. Peace.